Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Boundary Break, where we're breaking the boundaries until they are broken. I'm A the Mediocre,
And I'm Equinurman 846.
and today we're going to what map again?
We are going to do school, which has a lot of history behind it.
Oh, you mean this map, right here.
Yes, the map that is right there.
I
We have a lot to talk about, and so it gets its own dedicated episode.
Okay, now I have to slash camera as clear, and we're into the map. Basically, the reason that we're dedicating a whole episode to school, you'll see once we get done talking about the seeker system. The seeker system is a very bland room designed to look like the school itself. There's nothing interesting outside of it,
This.
so let's go to the map.
No shot, he said there's nothing interesting outside of it. Yeah, there's nothing interesting about it.
And you,
Inside of school, we don't have much to really talk about.
and then
I
you
mean,
look out, and oh my God, is that a whole hide and seek map that got canceled outside of another hide and seek map that didn't get canceled? No way.
that took 3 years to freaking build.
Actually, the whole world's took 3 years. We only spent 2 of it on this
Yeah,
map.
no,
It took 3 years because I didn't want
and
to build it because I thought it looked bad. And to be fair to myself, it does.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Complete with a bunch of houses, a park, a disc shop, whatever that apartment building is. Actually, wait. I remember working on the apartment building since is that dang.
we planned on making it a secret map at some point in time, so it is fully detailed. Well, almost all the way. Yeah, we have a lot of
There's a couple rooms on this.
stuff to
So
go over.
turns out I accidentally deleted the wrong copy of Hide and Seek, and some of the changes I made got made to the wrong version. That's what I just learned. Oh no.
Womp womp.
But
All right. Well, where do we start with this?
how about near the school? Because this is in fact the
Okay.
school map video.
Uh, sure. Well, you'll notice there's not much interesting, but the school does have a roof that is not normally visible to players in game.
But it's got a few details on top of the roof because it was visible at the time because that apartment building was taller. The recommended render distance was lower, and there were windows on the top floor of that apartment building.
So, let's go on to the block directly next to it,
Which the
with
one
the 4 houses.
oh
This
okay
one is also home to the Real Humble Abode,
map,
which
which
was
is
kind of included in this boundary break, I guess.
wait a minute. Oh wait, no, the Real
Go on
Humble
a
Abode
little.
was over here. Yeah, okay, this was the seeker system for the Real Humble Abode, which is a secret map that you can discover. It's not that hard. You don't actually need to discover it. It's already unlocked for
So
you. You
true.
just have to know where the button is, which is a secret, which you will
Yep.
learn at some
But
point.
you'll also notice that there's this brick house over here. And yeah, it is fully detailed.
Because again, this was planned to be a. Actually, I feel like this boundary break would be best to do in adventure mode because we're basically just exploring a hide and seek map.
I'm gonna stay in spectator mode so I can quickly get around and get through places without having to open up a bunch of doors and
I'm gonna
stuff.
go in adventure mode just so that people can get a sense to like how big this map that we canceled is and how important it was that we canceled it. Because oh my god, it's so big. So what are these signs? Mine looks better. Average American squabble. Also, you have the white cross because the red cross is copyrighted by the Geneva Convention. That's right. Technically, if you use the red cross in your video game, you're breaking the Geneva Convention. So we used the white cross instead, so that people would know that it's different.
I've been calling it the Geneva suggestion ever since that happened, but apparently the lawyers don't like
I
that.
call it the Geneva Convention.
And
Well, technically, it was copyrighted at the
this is
Geneva
actually
Convention,
the
but like,
this is actually the first ever block that was built not by us, but rather by Matthew.
oh, you're in the giant area over here. What's in this building? No. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go into spectator just after the. Wait, why are there pumpkins in the roof? You know what? I don't ask why that building is lit by jack-o'-lantern.
We can see the hotel under construction. There used to be a giant crane there until I deleted it because I thought it looked bad. Turns out that that doesn't really matter.
Nah. Well, that was a fart of all time. Um,
Yeah, this black I kind of like gave up on half of it because I didn't feel like building a Burger Duke next to Wickmonald's, which is not 100% detailed,
Hey,
but was fairly
hey,
detailed at the time.
hey, you want some illegal stones? We got some illegal stones for you. That's right, it's the original underground granite market, complete with weird mazy tunnels and
So the feds don't catch you. These tunnels ended up never being completed,
the technically
but
above ground diorite market with a piston door right into your neighbor's lawn.
that works, I guess. This house. Where do I even begin with this house? This undetailed piece of crap house. I made it particularly big for some reason. I do not know why.
We might actually need another map in this video. Also, look at this. It's a 5/1. It's a 5/1. Building style that is common in newer American mixed-use apartment buildings, basically,
For real.
zoned such that they don't have to really have skyscraper level fire stuff, because the first floor is made out of concrete. I don't know the full explanation. I just know that part that they get around some fire safety stuff. Also, look at this parking lot. It's made out of light blue terracotta.
Um, that was the decision. You'll notice the homeless tent
Oh yeah,
right
the
by the
homeless tent.
radio tower.
That's a radio tower apparently. Actually,
I don't know what else it would be.
former site of the monorail, the Spruceport monorail that ran from this side of the map down through here. You can see there's like an empty area. There's like a more empty stretch. That's because that was the monorail. And we got rid of it for reasons. I don't actually remember why, but probably just because
Because
monorail
it looked
bad.
stupid and we didn't want to build it all.
That's fair. We built the whole thing before we got rid of it, though. I actually quite like these roads, though. The roads are pretty good, but
Well, yeah, I mean, we spent so much time on them.
here, man, I hated building this. This is we're still technically talking about school, so let's go inside the map to see some secrets that you can get to, but most people won't know about.
Oh, shoot.
Oh wait, never mind. It's school that doesn't have any of those.
Yeah, get back to looking at what the people care about. Why we gave it its own dedicated episode as opposed to
Except the
squeezing
thing
another
is,
map into this episode.
except the thing is, just saying, "Oh my God, look at this! It's an empty map," has only taken up 9 minutes, and sure, that's 9 minutes, but
Well, because we haven't really gone in depth.
that's
Let's
including the
go
intro.
more in depth, I guess.
Let's start with this
Uh,
condominium. I think it was. It was a condominium
oh yeah, the condominium.
that got like pretty heavily detailed.
It was a confusing thing to build. Like, to be completely honest with you,
I have no idea what. Also, this garden, which I like this garden. I wish that some parts of Spruceport, I wish that they were like we went through with the map. But then I look at like the overall, and it's like it's like three okay maps that just we put together. Like if it was separate maps, they'd be better.
the brick house that never got detailed, unfortunately.
I think that was supposed to be a store.
Then I turned it into a house because why not?
This is a store, a convenience store. A
The
convenience store.
anti-convenience
Oh yeah,
store.
the anti-convenient, the inconvenient store. I think it was. with
something
an
like that.
entrance to the secret underground granite market, but the entrance never came to be.
Oh man, truly unfortunate what happened to the underground granite market.
But if anything ever happens, we might be able to make a hide and seek too. So, like, please,
Good luck.
please comment in
Now,
support
at the
of.
time of recording, we are about a few maps into that.
Please comment below
And
if you'd
progress
like
has
to see a
completely
hide and
stalled.
seek 2. Please comment below if you'd like to see a hide and seek 2 built. Because I would, but Jake owns it.
I'm working on it, guys.
Hey,
Let's talk about the shipping container building.
oh yeah,
which is-
the luxury modern home that's sold for only a couple $1 billion, I think. What was it? $3,500,000.99. Honestly, average closet price in a big city. This
Alright,
this
yep,
is a
that
0-bedroom,
fresh.
0-bathroom home in the heart of New York City. It costs only $5 trillion. Whoo boy! If the government owned this building and then sold it, they could get as much money as there is national debt. Oh my god.
That sounds like a... Oh my goodness, you are such a good politician.
Especially since I eat pizza with a fork and knife sometimes when I want to make a point.
Alright, let's talk about this building over here that was originally intended to be accessible.
This is the Second Thanchist Church. Thanchism is a...
No. Watch the last episode if you'd like a more detailed breakdown on Thanchism.
Or
also be prepared for Thanchism lore.
click on the Thanchism lore link at the end of the video, which is coming up actually. This is probably one of the more boring videos we've had, but you know what? This is a restaurant.
Again, some of this stuff was actually intended to be accessible from the map. I don't know why. I also don't know why we decided to surround the map entirely with wall-to-wall buildings such as downtown, and then the inside has actual separated blocks, but you know what?
Because
City
wall-to-wall
design.
buildings are easier to make, man.
Well, I didn't want the viewers thinking we're lazy. Let's take a look at this house over here that is terribly detailed, but is in fact detailed. Oh shoot,
That's an underground area.
Underground hole nearby the house. Now this house.
Underground hole, wow.
Oh, can't forget about the second floor, which is a block and a half tall.
I remember playtesting this map, and that was so annoying. Because we playtest every map before it's done. Also,
At least 6 times.
widescreen TV, bedroom, and some more bedrooms. Because oh wait, no, bathroom with shower. Wow.
Not functional.
Of course not. Wait a minute, was
Did
this?
we ever finish this? Oh, this is the house with like all the paintings. And this house also had an entrance to the illegal markets.
Though it was. Oh god, no, I got the vaccine yesterday and it's messing me up, man. The flu shots always mess me up. My arm hurts and now I'm coughing a lot.
I got COVID recently, so I cannot get my flu shot nor my COVID shot for another like month and a half. I'm vulnerable. Alright, let's see where else we can go. This spruce house did in fact get partially detailed.
Are we gonna go through every house one by one? Because we're already at 15 minutes.
Yes, we're going to every house.
Oh my
because
god.
There's no
This video's gonna
other way to...
take so long.
Because the viewers aren't ever going to see this. The viewers aren't ever going to be able to see
What
this.
if we
unless
did,
they
at the
go
end
for
of Boundary
themselves.
Break, what if we did a hide-and-seek round with 3 people on every single unadded map? Of course, the rules are you can't go outside. No?
No.
Be a way to prevent the viewers aren't
Sounds-
gonna see this. We need the
sounds
subscribers.
terrible.
We need the subscribers, man. The subscribblers.
That sounds terrible.
And remember to subscribble
I
if you
think,
haven't
though,
already.
is we are already done.
Oh
I
wow.
think we are pretty much already done, except for like a more in-depth look at the apartments. But I think we're kind of chilling there.
Yeah, we'll
This
play on this map later. It's fine.
No.
Meet me
No.
in front of the White Cross, Jake. I want to do the outro. Anyway, guys, that's been Boundary Break. I made the mediocre.
And I'm Equinurman846.
This has been Boundary Break, and if you want to see other playlist, look in the top right corner, look in the bottom right corner, and
make sure to subscribe and like all of our videos.
That's right.
Because we do the greatest content on YouTube.
we're the best at content.